Hey guys, and good morning. Today I want to go over my Fluval Flex tank, my 15-gallon tank. I haven't been maintaining it too well, and I've got a problem of blue-green algae, and I really want to clear it up today. So let's go and take a look at the Fluval Flex, but before we do that, I want to show you this really cool thing that's in my room, and here it is. It's this bird outside of the window, and it's made this flower pot. It's home. It's made a nest, and this bird actually comes here every few months. It'll come here with another one, a female. This one right here is a male. I researched it. It's a redneck green pigeon, and it comes and lays one or two eggs and then hatches out its baby, and once its baby can fly, they'll move out, and then a few months later they'll come back again. So I think it's really cool that this happens in my room, just outside my window. So let's go and get back to the Fluval Flex. Alright, so this right here is it. The Fluval Flex looking really good, but not looking really good at the same time. There's a lot of algae on the glass. There's snails everywhere. I don't really mind the snails, as they can be beneficial to the tank. And you can just see on this side of the glass how the algae is just covering all over the place. You can't even see through. And right here, this is it. This is the blue-green algae. Well, that's what I think it is. I think it's blue-green algae. Just covering this whole anubias and even the driftwood. And this is what I really want to get out of the tank today, as well as this dirty mess. Everything else looks to be doing alright. Some of the plants are turning yellow, but I guess they're just lacking a bit of nutrients. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cloth and wipe off all the algae that's on the glass, like this. I'm going to wipe it off, and this cloth is actually something my grandmother made me, and I have quite a few of these, and it's been really useful for me over the past few years, as I've been using this to wipe all the algae that's on my aquarium glass. Alright, so I've just wiped everything down. Now we want to suck all that nasty stuff off the leaves and any floaters around. We want to suck all that out, so let's go and do that right now. Let's start off by trying to clean this piece of anubias. See how much of it we can get off. Oh, it's working pretty well. And this stuff comes off quite easily. Quite surprising. Alright, this is actually kind of fun. Satisfying to watch. Alright, let's just continue. Alright, I hope you guys were able to see that like how I saw it. Pretty satisfying to watch that whole thing come off. This piece of anubias, you can see it in the bucket right now. It's just all over the place. Pretty nasty, and I think it kind of gives off a weird smell. But I'm just glad I got it off. I still have some on this driftwood that I need to get off, so let's continue with that. Alright, so the tank is finally looking much better, much cleaner than before. You can see through the glass, looks amazing. And I'm just topping it off right now using this. It's my RODI system, connected in my bathroom right there. And it goes straight to my tanks. So I'll update you guys once the tank is filled up. Alright, so finally the tank has been filled up and it is looking really nice right now, and I want to show you guys right away. Let's take a look at the tank. One more thing I forgot to say is that I have partial sunlight in my room. You can see right there, some right there. And I think that's one of the reasons why I got so much algae, but it's alright. The sunlight makes it look nice, brighter, and my dog is sleeping right here taking his nap. Okay, so let's take a look at the tank. All the plants are doing well, the fish are doing well, and you can see how much cleaner the tank is right now. And I'm really happy with the way that it looks. And also, you guys may have noticed that I've got black phantom tetras in here. Some of you may be wondering if my betta is still in this tank, and the answer is no, he's not in this tank, but he's in another tank. And I had to move him out because these black phantom tetras are just so fast at getting food, and they didn't leave any for my betta fish, so I had to move him out. And he's doing alright, but I don't think he can go back in this tank with these black phantoms. Alright guys, to confirm that you have blue-green algae, also known as cyanobacteria, what you can do is grab a sample of it and put it into a bucket with your aquarium water. And if the blue-green algae starts to spread, like you can see here, all the green stuff around it, then that confirms that you've got blue-green algae. So ways you can remove it is like how I did today, using a siphon to just suck it all out. And another way is to use hydrogen peroxide. If you have access to that, you can grab some in a bottle, spray at the affected areas, and hopefully it dies off. And another method that I've heard of is to black out your tank. Turn the lights off for a few days, and hopefully that kills and gets rid of all the blue-green algae. But for me, the siphon method was the easiest, as I don't have hydrogen peroxide and I don't want to leave the lights off for a few days. But if you can, you want to try to kill it off completely so it doesn't come back and make your tank look bad. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss any fish and aquarium related videos. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara.
There goes a sight from my soul.